Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Fabledom. Last time we were accosted by some witches at the very end of the episode after we had built our cool ancient stone guardian statue. This time we've been working on the third date with Agnes for a while, so I let time continue on. The wall has been built even further. I don't know why I built this guy here, so get rid of that. It's extended all around the, I don't know, eastern border of the kingdom. We don't know. I'm still working on expanding the territory entirely. I did build some more houses just to get more people for more lumbering and more coal making, because I seem to continually run out of those resources. But other than that, you didn't really miss much. There wasn't anything going on. We did get the Ministry of Parks built. We had queued that up at the end of last episode. But we don't actually have enough nobles to man anything, all of this stuff. We have 3 people in the Ministry of Diplomacy, and we have 1 person in the Ministry of Parks, but we need 3 more nobles to even fill that out. So we'll hold off on building any more palace buildings until maybe like we've completed the exterior wall of the kingdom and we're just itching for something to do with our money or something like that. But we still have to continue with world map quests. We have one in progress right now with the Dark Knight, but I don't think anybody else has any other missions available. Oh, nope, that would influence our relationship negatively. We don't want to do that. Oh, one thing I did realize I hadn't done yet, and we can do this episode, is one of the things that we're supposed to do for the third date is build the Harvest Guild. It's this building here, increases harvesting speed by trading food with Agnes's envoys. I just, completely forgot to build that. So I was just going to throw that down, right here. We'll go ahead and prioritize that. We have 172 planks. We're doing fine from a planks perspective. Mission completed. We are friends with all neighboring rulers. We lost the sword fighter. Rats. We did get prismatic liquid from it, though. So we're down to 15 sword fighters. I've been told you can resurrect sword fighters? I never knew. Look at that. Oh. Ah, so they must have changed this recently. So I was told you can resurrect your soldier for the same amount of armaments. That is not the case, because it takes 5 armaments to recruit a new person. So it takes twice the amount of armaments in no time. So I guess it depends on what you're after. An imposter among us. Uh-oh. The kingdom is becoming quite famous. We are getting reports of imposters running around causing trouble. Imposters of whom? We found some of them, but we're not sure who has actually caused the problem. The one in the red, we get 100 coins, or 800 coins and spend nobility. The one in the blue, we get 400 coins and 5 nobility. We have a 50% chance of just getting money, and a 75% chance of getting 400 coins. I'm down to spend 10 nobility to get 800 coins. Cool. And then I'm going to immediately spend that money to buy this territory over here. Go buy that guy, and we're going to buy this guy. And there's no more territory with which to purchase things over here. But because we bought that land, what we can do now is we can go in here with the fortifications, and we can build out our wall. And I would like to build it to here and then there. Fantastic. And now our kingdom from this end should be impenetrable. And then the last step is to buy these 3 parcels of land. Technically I could get away with it by buying just this and this parcel of land, but if we want to complete the set, we will buy all 3, and then we will build a wall across this section of land, and then we will be set from a defensive perspective. We will add cannons and stuff just for fun, but for now we're set. Goal is to continue building our kingdom out. The Harvest Guild is already being built. Holy cow, that was fast. Provides the buff Happy Farmers, which increases harvesting speed by 10%. Hand the guild the following resources to increase the bonus of Happy Farmers buff by another 5%. We could give them 34 bread, 84 fish, and 72 flour. We don't have enough flour for that. Alas. That's okay, though. The kingdom's looking real slick. I'm pretty happy with the kingdom as a whole. I have no idea how much prismatic liquid is left in this place. We're out of wheat. I don't know, man. The prismatic liquid is a total mystery to me. Let's get 4 more peasants. Do we have any more places that need workers? It doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Ah, the Ministry of Parks, but that's because we don't have enough nobles, so that's fine. They should be populating these houses over here. They sure are. Let's pull these people that have yellow influence, or like yellow distance traveled. Make that a little better. Looks like the stone quarry is also... Alright. We'll have to get more peasants to deal with that. Alright, we're 11 bread away. We're 3 off-world missions away from getting another noble, and we've also got this extra mission that we picked up in the interim to gain 10,000 coins, and we're almost halfway to that one, too. And I think we only have 1 population milestone left, which is Reach Kingdom, which is 300 people. And we have enough people that we could recruit for that. We just have to essentially let time roll on. We got a cool lighthouse. I don't know. Did I do that on stream? On video. If you want to hang out on stream, I do stream on Twitch every once in a while. Shameless plug. What are we doing? We got so much iron. No brick, though. That's getting sucked into my wall, to be honest. Jeez, they've already built like a good chunk of it. Alright, go ahead and build the round tower. That is my exterior wall's hallmark at this point. I don't even know. I don't think I'll put a road in here, because like I don't know why I would. At this point, it would just be a weakness in the wall. Let's not do that. I would like to get an... Well, actually, I think I'm short on like military barracks space right now, so I might need to... Because how many do I have? 1, 2... Hold on. Ah! Chapter 4, the vows. We've done it. Claim that. Now, beauty contest. We got number 1! Yes! It's finally time. Time to see which is the most beautiful realm. Ha 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 ha. I'm greatest. Alright, we received a letter from Agnes. Hello. My dearest Ben, I am enchanted by your talent in cultivating crops and producing bread for your people. Your dedication is a testament to your remarkable spirit. In awe and gratitude, I extend my deepest thanks for your bountiful contributions. With admiration, I declare that my heart is ready for the union of marriage. That is how marriage works. Throw a feast with Agnes and then marry Agnes is step 5. Cool. Well, we should continue building out the foundation over here then, just thusly, because the plan is the feast hall should go like here. I'm doing this right now just to see how it would look, and then the wedding hall would go next door like that. And that's pretty good. I think that looks nice. We could shift it. Honestly, I think I would shift it back 1. Like, we'd push it back down here. I think I just cheated the system to recruit that noble. I think what I did is I spent money on the house, or the part of the castle, and then I refunded the money from the castle, and it counted as money I gained, so I got a free noble out of that. Total exploit. And look at that, new noble for the Ministry of Parks. I also think the Ministry of Parks might be why I won the beauty contest. My teenager is growing quite fast. His clothes are getting smaller and smaller. His wooden legs are even starting to crack. Why does your boy have wooden legs? I need more materials to maintain him. Oh, it's a Pinocchio. It's Geppetto. Duh. Well, we get nobility for giving him planks, and we have 194 planks. So honestly, go for it. And let's go back to the world map and buy more. Whoops. Buy bricks. You only have 8 stone bricks, Agnes? What is wrong with you? There we go. Giovanni Brickmaster is what they call him. You can have all of my tulips because I don't know what to do with them otherwise. And then we will spend 300 gold? Not quite. How about 370? A little more. 400? Not 700. Are you crazy? Wow! This guy drives a hard bargain. All the way up to 416. Request a trade. You're welcome. Thanks for the bricks. Whoops. Now, I did unlock, if we look at the roads here, I unlocked this terracotta road a long time ago. I also can't tell the difference between rounded and sharp. Maybe that's the edge of the road. But I would like to change the royal path up here. I don't know what else to call it. Excuse me. I just want to get rid of the road. What are you doing? Don't do this. There we go. Like that. And replace this road with the terracotta road, because I think it'll look nicer. Go thusly. There we go. That looks pretty slick, I think. Personally. And then here and there. I don't know why I did it this way. Actually, I do know why I did. Well, I don't know. At the time, I didn't know it, but now I know it. We're going to put a building there. We're going to demolish this guy and that guy. And then there is a building that fits in like the 2x3. And there's also a building that fits, that should fit here too, I think. So we're going to do the feast hall and the wedding hall over here. The Ministry of Aristocracy. Oh, you're a 3x3. You're too big. We could put you here, I think. Maybe? You know what? I bet that river tile is not going to allow that to happen. Oh, you know what we could do, though? We could move the road a little bit. Like, move the road here. Demolish this part of the road. Come back here. And then expand... Oh. Actually, it would have worked before. Okay. Take the road back. This the most fickle king is who lives here. There we go. Ah, it is, the sharp road is a 90-degree angle. That actually looks really nice for, like, a pristine, like, royal part of the castle. But yeah, we would totally do, so Feast Hall, Wedding Hall, Ministry of Aristocracy, here. And then you would do... We'll move this over then. It doesn't fit. Shoot. Well, actually. I think... This is like super Tetris. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. No, it'll be blocking that. Unless the entrance is narrower than I think it is. Which it might be. So you would throw this guy here. Hold on, peasants. Oh, the entrance is on the wrong side of the building. You fools. Isn't there another 3x3? Oh, you're a 1x2. Okay, you could fit in here. And then I could put the other building here. And then we'd have to figure out where to put the 3x3. Although I think that guy that I was just looking at, the Ministry of Culture, is destined for this spot. Ministry of Nourishment is the one that goes right here. Yeah, Nourishment, Culture have a spot already. It's this one, the Ministry of Philanthropy, that I was like, we could put it right here. Although, we could put this right here, and then the 3x3 could go in this spot. Whatever that other one is. The Ministry of Aristocracy. Because this can go right here, and the fact that it'll be touching the Ministry of whatever doesn't matter. So I think we figured it out. And then we'll clean up our our foundation that's just like all over the place. Alright, we do have to continue doing off-world missions if we want to get that extra noble. Relationship effect, bad. Not a good idea. Also bad. I don't like this. Give me missions that will make me better friends with my neighbors here. We got none. None missions. I guess what you could do is you could do those missions that, like, apply a negative effect as long as they don't make us unfriendly. But the danger is already high. Ooh, okay. We're going to do a treacherous tournament. 0 danger, lot of money, and it's like a negative effect on it. We're doing this. Sword fighter. Holy cow, we have to send like every fighter we have. All right, 4 and 4. Sorry, Winifred. We'll recover. Our friendship is strong enough to withstand a sort of slight against her honor or something. Oop. Another mission completed. Oh, that was fast. That's right. The having those nobles that reduce the mission time is insanely useful. Honestly, that might be like my favorite building in the entire castle. Look at that. It didn't even knock it down that much. Not a problem. And now we're 2 missions away from getting another noble, which is great. How's our money doing? 842 or 8,430? All right, honestly, just bite the bullet, buy these last 3 territories. Confirm, confirm, confirm. And then there's one more actually. All the way over here. We're done. We've done it. We got the Steam achievement for buying all of the territory. Have we finished our wall? We have not. We finished a good chunk of it, though. How often would you need a defensive tower? Speaking from experience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So if you divide that in half, what if we divide 26 by 4? You can't really. So if we do every 6, that kind of works out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tower. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Build this tower. All right. And now what's the middle point here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shoot. It's an uneven number. All right, we'll just leave it. Good enough. Man, look at these workers. They're so industrious. Also, we have a world event. Offer stone for eggs? I offer nobility for eggs. I'm not using it. Oh, whoops. That's right. You got to lay down your crate. I always forget about that. All right, crate goes right there. It's full of 346 eggs. Put those away before they go bad. Is it true that elsewhere in the world people don't refrigerate their eggs? That's only an American thing? You have to tell me. You have to be honest. Well, it's all about throwing a feast now and then marrying her. So I assume the next steps for us would be to work on the feast hall first because it produces feast supplies from grape juice. So we'll put this guy here. And then the wedding hall must be necessary to have a wedding. So we're gonna go ahead. I don't want to click on you anymore. Stop. Let's go ahead and prioritize the feast hall. How did you deliver 23 iron instantly? Explain yourselves. What is your witchcraft? So we'll queue those up because, like, the other stuff we would like to do because it gives us passive buffs, but this is to, like, finish the game. So those will be our next buildings, and this one does employ nobles, but I don't think the wedding hall does at all, so... More peasants, thank you. How's our resources looking? We have 41 wood. You know what I was kind of thinking is maybe we should dial back on some of the sawmill stuff. Like, just maybe we would take it away eventually, but for now, just like turn them off, because part of the reason we're struggling with coal through the winter, that is we're chewing up all the wood that we produce into boards, and we have 136 boards right now. We don't need to be making boards that fast. In fact, we've already filled out the boards requirement for the feast hall. So, like, everything that's next is you know, kind of gravy. We don't have any boards necessary for any buildings that we're building. We're making 200 gold per cycle. We're well on our way to the next kingdom milestone. We need 17 more people. We get 4 per cycle. I think somebody died, which is why we ended up with an odd number of people. At one point, we have no available barracks. We should build some more barracks, though, because I would like to get to 16 and 16, and right now we have 15 and 8. So, another mission. Oh, that's right. We already knew about that one. What about this one? Hey, relationship effect takes 3 days? Absolutely. Get on it, archers. I believe in you. More tents. Too close to hill. Is there a better place for this? I guess we could put these over here. Not really using this space anyway. And if we wanted more... What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'd get us 20 people. We're already over that limit, and I think that's because I keep hiring people. So if we wanted to have a full-fledged, like, camp for our military, we would need, because that'd be 32 people, we would need 16 tents. So it'd be 1... Can we move you? We can! Yes! I kind of had this idea for moving all of our military buildings to one section of town, and then they're part of, like, that's the military zone. I know, like, we built them over here, but they really can go anywhere in town. They don't need to be where they are right now. So what are we at? 1, 2, and we got one built. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we need another row right across from them. Oops. I want them facing each other for no reason other than I think it makes, oops, sense from a building perspective. You would, like, it's like a military organized thing, right? There. So we need 5 more. We've started 2, but we should honestly just move them from here and build them across from each other. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. Now, build the road through the middle, just because I like the way that looks. And then you move your training grounds right next door. Just like right behind it, I guess. There. And then your archery grounds. Archery grounds is actually a fairly large building. But I like that. Well, we just did hack down like all of this foresters like building look. Although it looks like most of their territory is not containing the military zone, so that's kind of interesting. Manning the walls. Low chance of success. Nobody died. Yes. Fantastic. And we're one mission away. Do we just do this mission here, even though it's gonna make what's his name unhappy? Maybe we do. Maybe I just bite the bullet because nobody else has a mission for me. But he's already 630 prismatic liquid though. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I haven't used any prismatic liquid for anything anyway. Let's move these people down here where they belong. Where's my hero? Is he just like hanging out? Who knows? I'm kind of surprised we haven't found any more trinkets for the hero. We only have the 2 that we found. Although it might be that if we had attacked like Eric One Eye, he might have given us a trinket. Adds the buff festival. I'm sorry. We're already at 98% happiness. Let's spend nobility. Like being at 99, it says you can go to 100. We were at 98. We're having a festival right now. How come we're not at 100%? Somebody explain this to me. Look at our military though. Holy cow, nobody better mess with us. These guys are doing fine. Let's see here. We do have a bunch of spare people, so just like queue them up now. Oh, I shouldn't have done. No, you get out of there. I only want one more sword fighter. Looking pretty slick with it. Look at these tents. Those are kind of cool. Very nifty. Have they built this other building yet? Oh, they sure have. Very cool. And now we're just short on the stone brick. We would like to actually. I'm gonna pull you, the new noble lady. Yes, more commoners, please. Oh, you know what I just realized? A lot of the available, quote, population is from having this living quarters here, but only nobles can live there. So actually, if we don't build any more buildings around here, we're not able to grow anymore. So that's my bad. I should have thought of that a long time ago. Oops. Well, we should probably build another section of condos over here. But maybe... Although maybe what we should do just for the short term, because it does take a while to build condos, is we should just build some more houses over here. Just because they're really easy and really fast to build. And I did plan on like expanding all the way out here anyway. So let's just queue these guys all up. Oop, there's already a house there. We still got to do our funny little trick here to make these very long and narrow homesteads. So you have a chicken coop and you have a dog house. I don't know why. I like to put back the thing that I took away. I feel like it's only fair to put it back. And if we build these... Oh, shoot. You know what? I'll do this later. I can tear out the road here briefly, build the 4x4, make the long house, and then do the same thing over here, and then we'll put the road back. But we should probably prioritize these so they actually get them built in time for our next population infusion. It's 15 days, so that should be plenty of time to get people over here to build these. But we are short on wood as well. So you never know. We have 143 coal, though. So we're starting to catch up on our coal production for the winter. How fast do you make, Oh, funny. They're actually really far away. There. I was gonna say, they're really far away, and they're even further because they have to walk all the way from here, all the way around up here into the feast hall. But now that I moved this, I believe they will walk through this way. Although if I build these buildings here, that won't work. It's a conundrum. I'm not sure how to solve it. Although, the foundation is tricky. 1, 2, nope. I was gonna say, we could put it here, but it's not quite big enough. I picked, like, the worst place to build my castle from a cohesiveness standpoint, but that's fine. Ah, here we go. Happy mission? Yes! There you go. 2 archers. Have at it. Please don't die. You're expensive to replace. And take a long time. Alright, look at this neighborhood. Doing great. How's the desirability? A little low. But we could... the inn doesn't quite extend far enough. But what we could do is build a theater over here. Although, does a theater have to employ commoners? The Grand Theater does. The circus tent does as well. So does a concert hall. Oh, you need the circus tent to build the Ferris wheel. I never knew. I wonder if it'd be a good investment to build a commoner's zone over here. The condominiums. I think it might. Like, maybe you build it here next to the wall, and then it's not... It won't be super close to the houses. Because they can be relatively close to each other. It's just like five squares away. And that seems to work out. We got our noble. Thank you for joining the cause. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll build a circus tent here. And then we'll stick the Ferris wheel behind it. And in the process, we will start working on this condominium across the way. Okay, there's a negative buff over there. So we will put them across here. And then the plan... You're too close to the... You're too close to the wall? Is that what we're dealing with here? This is the weirdest looking neighborhood I've ever seen, but it apparently works out. Look at all the dumb arches in here. Hold on. We're at 3 out of 4 shops. Apparently it works. This is the goofiest thing I've ever seen. These houses should be facing inward. Also, this courtyard arch is dumb. Get rid of it. I don't want these arches that don't do anything. Like, arches that lead into a courtyard makes total sense. Arches that don't lead anywhere, dumb. Yeah, take out this townhouse. Put in a townhouse that faces outward. There. And then you guys should be turned around. Townhouse, townhouse, townhouse. Okay, so take all 3 of you out. flip you around like this. Dang you, you tricked me with your trickery. There. Now they're facing inward. This house, are you a house? You are a house. You're like short, but I kind of like that. I just wish you were facing like to the right. And then the town shop should get flipped around too. And then take out this courtyard arch. Yeah, get rid of all the courtyard arches. They don't do anything. And then this town shop should be facing inwards. I understand what I'm doing. You might not understand what I'm doing, but I understand what I'm doing. You go here, and then town shop that way. And then where's the second town shop? I saw it for a second. House, house, house. The town shops are right next to each other. What fool did this? All right, more peasants. Get rid of this town shop over here. Take out this town house. Town shop. Town house. Okay, we've done it. Build. This is the weirdest looking condominium neighborhood, but it works out. And the fact that they're over here now means they will man the circus tent once it is built. Send help. We're spying on a nearby troll camp. Our brother told us that they had all kinds of riches and no fault of our own. We were captured. Send your army on a mission to rescue the nobles. I mean, I need nobles. Very high, 10 days, 2 nobles rewarded. We do get our hero. We're going to send, honestly, knock down the amount of archers. Send more sword fighters. And a dangerous knight. A dangerous poker knight. I can't send my hero. He's already on a mission. Yeah, I cannot send my hero. Sorry, what's your name? Giovanni? Anyway, this has been a really long episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Click the like button if you did. If you want to see more Fabledom or the other videos going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you see when the videos go live. But until next time, everybody, whoa, that looks sick. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!